I can't work any of that stuff.
All right, y'all, we are here. Get some new equipment today. We got Colton from Bobcat with us, and he has brought us a new T86 with a new forestry mulcher on it. Do you know what model Fecon that is?
I don't. I know that when Fecon makes them, I think it's a separate lineup that they do specifically for Bobcat. When I called him to ask about the DCR, he was saying that he couldn't answer questions specifically, again, because the Bobcats are a little bit of a different model.
Gotcha.
At least that's what he said.
Okay.
So, yeah, but 61-inch drum. It weighs about 3,000 pounds, and I think it's a moneymaker right there.
I think so, yeah. I mean, our other Bobcat is behind us. This I bought from Colton. I can't see it last year, but it's a T66. So we're upgrading to this. The T66 has been great, but we've got all these stumps we need to mulch up, and you can see the size of some of these trees. Some of them are up to 24 inches, and the Bobcat T66 didn't even want to pick them up. It's not a limitation, a problem with the machine, it's just not big enough. So what are we kind of getting, Colton, when we're upgrading from this T66 to this 286? Like, how's this going to help us out?
You're getting all of it. It's a gold package T86. So bare bones, mechanically speaking, it's a 110 horsepower machine, 42 gallons a minute. So you can run the machine in standard, high flow, or super flow, which is super nice pairing to all the different attachments that you're getting.
That mulcher, will that be super flow or high flow?
Absolutely. It is ordered specifically with super flow. So you can get a 61-inch mulcher without super flow. You'd run on, for example, a 770. But the 86 having super flow, that mulcher is paired specifically for it.
I gotcha.
But with the gold package, you get clear sides. We added a forestry door on there for you, automatic ride control, 2-speed. There's a ton of features that we'll go through, but it's all of it. It's a fantastic machine.
Yeah, and I can already tell without even being in it, like these side windows being clear. If you look down here, my other one, those side windows, they have grids over them. And inside, I mean, it really limits your visibility. So having those open side windows, I think that's going to be huge. And even that bottom window.
It also replaces the glass standard windows with polycarbonate side windows from the factory. So even though there's not the grate there to protect you, you now have the polycarbonate windows, which are basically the same as the forestry windows we would install in the kit anyways.
Now, I am a little concerned, and I guess we can add them later, about my lights and things like that if we need to add guards or something. One thing I know I may want to look at adding, Colton, is do they make a heavy duty rear bumper at all for this?
We don't, not to my knowledge. We make a rear door guard, which is part of the forestry kit. It just covers the louvers and the rear door. But as far as an actual bumper, I've got that question a lot. I wish that we did offer something, but really it's up to your best fab guy.
I got you.
To a certain extent.
There might be something aftermarket. I'll look and
there
see.
Could be. Yep.
I mean, it's just so easy to bump into stuff from the rear end.
Right.
I do notice right away, like, these vents are different than the vents on the T66, and it does have the reversible fan, which is going to be nice because
wait
that
till
one.
I'll show you the cooling pack. The cooling pack is massive. You should never have to run an external cooler on this machine. That's one of the biggest selling points about the 86 is, you know, when Bobcat was making the 870, they were a little bit prone to overheating when you were putting a mulcher on them, especially down here in the south. In the middle of summertime, you know, you had to let her cool down a couple times a day. But with this machine, you're not going to run an external cooler. It's got plenty of factory cooling capacity.
Does it have the same air vents for the cab on the outside as the other one did, as far as filters and stuff?
For the cabin AC, yes. Sure does.
Is the condenser on this on the inside of the door also?
It is, and it is still a one-piece pressurized cab as well. So you are working that AC hard. It's got a lot of filters and all the things, but especially with mulching on a day like today where it's going to be super dusty, it's really nice to have the one-piece pressurized cab. Yeah,
because we haven't gotten any rain. At all.
I think it's been like 2 months or something.
In fact, we've been out here longer than we meant to be because there was actually a burn ban, you know, so we couldn't burn for a period of time. All right, well, we're gonna get this thing off of here. You want to get her unloaded?
Let's do it.
All right, boy. So hopefully he doesn't wreck her. I think he's probably done this a time or two. Help him with those binders, Christopher. You got to push that to the other side. get it to where it will move, and then you push it to the other. No, it's the same. You know what I do need to figure out, Colton, is a better solution for these damn things. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what Bobcat was thinking.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Do the arms on this one work different? They look a little, do they work the same as the T86?
It's the same concept. They're still one-piece loader arms. You know, again, with the clear sides, gives you extreme visibility with the one-piece loader arms. They're just bigger than the T80 or 66.
Yeah, I guess that's all it is. Everything's just bigger. Yeah.
Right. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir. You gonna back her off, or you want me to do it?
I got it.
All right. Oh, that's a gravity tilt.
Yeah.
Mine's a hydraulic tilt, and I kind of wish I would have got a gravity tilt.
It's got an assistive cylinder, but it's not power.
Yeah. What do you think, Chris? For 20 bucks, he flips it over backwards? You think he's got it? I think he's got it. What do you think? That's a horse right there. All right, man, I changed my mind. Go ahead and put her back on there. And
no problem. I'll just take it to my house.
yeah, there you go.
I wish.
Man. Does the air work in this thing?
Oh, the air compressor on that one stopped coming on.
Yeah, you've got more horsepower pushing the AC, which tremendously helps.
The inside looks identical.
Mostly the same. You're gonna have Bobcat puts all the buttons in the machine from the factory. Doesn't mean all of them are actually tied to a function.
Right.
This machine has all the buttons tied to the function.
I got you. Yeah.
So again, reversing fans, automatic ride control. You know.
Man, that door ain't no joke. Look at that son bitch. Look how thick. Look how thick that is. I mean, that is.
It's known as the bulletproof door in quotations.
Well, that's why ain't nobody shooting at me. But, yeah. Oh, and this has actually got the side lights. Mine,
Yep.
So mine didn't have. Well, this is mine, but my other mine didn't have that.
Yep. Yeah. They're bright too. Surprisingly, super bright. Yep. All right.
gotta get used to that thing. But I mean, I ate the whole.
That is awesome.
I mean, I ate the whole thing.
I think that last video I took was 8 minutes total, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Which that was a pretty decent
I could have done that a lot. I could have done it a lot faster.
Yeah. Well, for your first time, you did great.
Yeah.
Really good.